So you can see Malinor Grey Ruin here, and in my attempt to speed things up for my editing purposes, I have started to use some of the additional features of Talespire. So if I do a right hand click here on Malinor, I can then select his stats, and I have now updated the stat sheet here so I can see his weapon skill, bow skill, intelligence and damage. So with regard to combat, the weapon skill and damage will certainly be used, and I will use that in conjunction with this handy table. So I can see here where I look at the attacker's weapon skill versus the defender's weapon skill. So we know that Skaven warriors have a weapon skill of 6. If Malinor wanted to hit a weapon skill of 6, we can see he has his weapon skill of 7, meaning that he would require a 6 to hit the Skaven warrior and then do the damage dice that we saw of 2. With all of that said, let's just jump straight back to the battle of the main quest room. Let's roll those titles. So Ulfric attacking the Warlord, and Ulfric has a weapon skill of 8, and the Warlord has a weapon skill of 8 also. He has a halberd, he has a magic halberd. So an 8 going for an 8 will mean that Ulfric requires a 7. Let's see what he can do. Needing a 7. $11. And that's a critical because he has a double-handed sword. So let's roll for his second attack. 6. Miss. He needed a 7, just one away. How many damage dice does he have? 5 damage dice though. And our Skaven Warlord has a toughness of 8. Oh. We'll ignore the last one. Needing 8s. 1, 2. Damn it. That puts our Skaven Warlord at half. Let's move in with Haradir, attacking the Warlord from behind perhaps. So remember, the Warlord has a weapon skill of 8, our Dwarf has a weapon skill of 9, so that means he needs a 6. Let's see what you can do, Haradir. Needing a 6. And misses. He is a big chap, I guess. So now our elf is going to need to pull something out of the bag maybe, and our elf has a weapon skill of 7, going for a weapon skill of 8. Not the best. We'll need an 8. This could be tough. Needing an 8. So that's our little battle over here concluded, and not that great. Let's move to the quest room itself, where the battle with the Skaven main body, I guess. Who will go first? Well, I think Jed Brownport, our sergeant, attacking the Skaven that has a weapon skill of 6. Jed has a weapon skill of 8. Going for a weapon skill of 6, that means he needs a 5. Let's see if he can get it. 5 please, Jed. An 8. That's a hit. He has 4 damage dice. Going for a toughness of 7. 4 damage dice going for a toughness of 7. One, 2, 3. I think Jed has just killed this Skaven warrior. He'll take the position there, and let's give him a Skaven warrior kill. 2 kills. Next, I think we'll do the captain. And the captain going for a 6 with his weapon skill of 8. We'll also need a 5. Six, a hit. 4 damage dice, going against 7s. Come on. 1, 2, but 2 criticals. We'll roll 2 more, so he's got 2 hits. He needs one of these to be over a 7 for a kill. Just. And the Skaven warrior here has been killed. Let's add that kill to Jasper, who had 1 kill. He now has 2. Okay. Well, he could go round, but there just doesn't seem much of a point. So, Alan, he is weapon skill of 7, going for a weapon skill of 6, needs a 6. 4 damage dice. Needing a 6. Oh, that's a fumble. As we said, he doesn't have a reach, but we won't do that this time. Or did we say we would? I think we should. I think he's fallen into the area. So now he's going to get counter-attacked by the Skaven here, as he's managed to come into his zone. And we have a 6 going for a 7. He's going to need an 8. Let's see if he hits. Needing an 8. Misses. Phew. Now finally, Archibald, he'll attack the Skaven straight in front of him. I can't remember. my mind. Sevens. It's going to need a 6. Come on. Just. 4 damage dice, going for toughness of 7s. Come on. 1, 2, but 1 critical. With the critical, this could be very, very important. It's whether or not this Gavin Warrior will get a chance to attack him or not. And another critical, but he doesn't need it. That is enough for Archie to kill the Skaven. And let's add that to his kill tally. And that brings him up to 3. Does he have the most kills? And finally, we have our wizard. And now, if I was intelligent, I would have moved him around. But I didn't. And it's too late. We'll move him into place. He's not going to be able to attack diagonally. So we'll go for an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just attacking with his staff at the Skaven. See if he can do any damage at all. Ten, that to me is a hit. So 10 for Malinori is an absolute hit. 2 damage dice. Remember, he lost both of his daggers. Needing 7s. And neither of them punctured the Skaven's armour. And now this is our Skaven's turn. What we'll do is let's tidy up this dice mess. And now we need to roll, and on a 1, reinforcements will come either this way or this way. Oops. Just the first dice, ignore the second. Reinforcements. Wow. We'll roll first to see if they come here or here. This being 1 to 6, this being 7 and higher. And then the second dice is the roll on the Wandering Monsters chart. So they're coming from here, and it's 11. 11, 3 warriors and 1 champion. So there we go, reinforcements. Just as we thought we were maybe getting on top, we can now be outflanked, and without a doubt it is our Skaven's turn. These will go last. So to start with, let's come up here. Don't know what he was doing there. So we are without a doubt going to hit Tanlas Silverblade with the Warlord, which isn't looking good. So the Warlord has a weapon skill of 8. Tanlas has a weapon skill of 7. That means that the Warlord needs a 6. And then if he hits, that is 6 damage dice. Let's just take a quick look at Tanlas again. So Tanlas has 1 fate point left, and 4 wounds. Let's just update his wounds on the chart here. Four out of 4. Okay, so as we said now, the Skaven Warlord is rolling, needing 6s or more. Oh ho ho! He's quite a dodgy elf. Next, we'll do the normal Skaven Warrior attacking Ulfric. And Ulfric has a weapon skill of 8. That means the Skaven Warrior needs a 9 to hit. Needing a 9. Misses. The Sentry attacking Ulfric, also needing a 9. Two. Misses. Wow. We were all very lucky here, but how are our warriors going to do now? So, we've got lucky with the layout. They're not really going to be able to get past here. We shall see. Firstly, the champion. Champion has a speed of 9. Well, I don't think we have to worry about their speeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is now caught in his death zone. We'll turn him around because he obviously heard the clatter. But the champion is now going to attack Alan. And Alan has a weapon skill of 7. The champion will require a 7 to hit that. Does he get a 7? No. We're lucky with some of the dice rolls here, if you ask me. Who's next? A bit of a bottleneck at the door. They've got lucky. 1. He is also going to attack Alan. They're trying to clear him out of the way so they can actually open up some room. This isn't looking good for him. Again, weapon skill of 7. To hit that, the Skaven will require an 8. Oh. Fumble! I didn't know if I should take that because I sort of dropped it, but it's there. So now, can Alan hit back? He needs a 6. And misses. Okay. Now what do we do with the other Skaven? Do we mount pressure here? Well, they can't really do too much. I think they can come from behind maybe. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think they see the wizard and realise that it's better not to stay close together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So yes, Skaven here hasn't gone. So he is now going to look to attack Archibald right there, and Archibald has a weapon skill of 7, and our Skaven warrior will therefore need an 8 to hit that. And he's fumbled. Can Archibald take advantage? Sevens. Yep, that's a hit. He needed 6s. So that is 4 damage dice, I believe. Needing 7s again to terminate the Ratman. Only 1 hit. Ah. But as an opportunity, we'll make it, we'll take it. So that is all of the Skaven now done. And now it is back with our adventuring party. So I think Ulfric goes again. Looking to slice down this Skaven warlord who has a weapon skill of 8, and Ulfric also has a weapon skill of 8, so therefore he needs a 7. And just misses. Not good. Haradir from behind. Let's see if he can chop the legs away this time. Haradir, weapon skill of 9. Going for a weapon skill of 8. Needs 6s. And if he does hit, that's 5 damage dice. Needs a 6. Fumbles. No way! And quick as a flash, our warlord takes advantage of that. Going for 9s. He's going to need an 8. And gets it. That's 6 damage dice. Going for his toughness of 9s. I think Fate Point use is going to be coming on. One, two. Do we use a Fate Point to get rid of those? I'll bring him down to 3. I don't think so. I think he takes the hit. So finally, the elf will now attack him, slashing at the back. You get no discounts or make it easier from a positional play like that, but never mind. So the elf has a weapon skill of 7, going for a weapon skill of 8. Requires a 9. I think we're in a bit of trouble, guys. Misses. So we having a bit of a chop fest over here. Let's see where we are now. So Jed Brownport will turn around and hack the Skaven behind him. So he's going for a 6. He has a weapon skill of 8. He will need a 5. Just 4 damage dice. Needing 7s. 1 hit. Damn it. I'm trying to think if I can get my wizard anywhere to release a fireball, but he just can't. And now Haradir's caught in here. Otherwise he could have come over here and tried to just plant a fireball over here, which is maybe what we should have done. But heat of battle, we've made some errors. So for now, yeah, let's do Archie attacking this Skaven here. So 7's going for 6s. He'll need a 6. Fumbles. Oh dear. So the Skaven counter-attacking, needing 8s. Misses. Then I'm going to have to try this. Jasper is coming down here and attacking our champion. The champion has a weapon skill of 7. Jasper has a weapon skill of 8. And with his weapon skill of 8 going for 7s, he needs a 6. Come on, Jasper. Show him why you're a captain. Yep, that's the way to do it. That's a miss. Finally, Alan. We're going to tidy up the dice, I think. That's a 7 for Alan. Going for a 7 against the champion. Needing 7s. Fumble. A counter attack by the champion. He will also need a 7. That's a hit. Could this be the end of Alan? Whitetown. Alan has 3. He is getting hit with 4 damage dice. Four damage dice he's getting hit with. And his toughness is 8. Let's see what happens. Lucky. 1 hit. Although we're being rocked. So all that's left is the wizard. Let's take a look at his spells. So we've used the open window He has the Flame of the Phoenix where he can heal someone, but there can't be any other target in the death zone. He has these flames, which is what we use, which we really need to, with the conjunction of the +3 damage dice as well. That will be 8 damage dice. He's going to have to try to get in position to do that. Speed of 7. 1. So he's walking around the death zone here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That is it now for our heroes. It's back to the Skaven Warrior's turn. Let's clear the dice. Clear the dice, please. Should have took that. And now, on the roll of a 1, more reinforcements turn up. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We now have some battle going. And we're going to end it there as our heroes hear the sound of clawed feet getting louder in the hallways leading to the chamber that they're in. What side will they turn up? How many will it be? We'll find all that out next episode. But for now, thanks so much for watching. And please, as always, remember to like and subscribe.